Today I'm going to give away a free t-shirt, bring you a Comic Hero Throwdown Showdown fight, reveal the books I bought this week, and if I screw up, a blooper reel. How y'all doing? I'm Victor, and you are watching the Comic Hero Show. Now kick that logo! Welcome to this week's edition of the Comic Hero Show. I'm your host, Victor Nunley, and I am the Comic Hero. Coming to you from Clint's Comics here in Monroe, Louisiana. And yesterday was the 2017 MLB All-Star Game. I watched a little of it, but what I was really looking forward to was the Home Run Derby the night before, which, by the way, congratulations to the New York Yankees' Aaron Judge for winning that. But in observance of the All-Star festivities that took place, I'm wearing a Miami Marlins themed Comic Hero tee, and to go along with it, this Miami Marlins hat. Now, I previously wore this getup last September when I did the short-lived Comically Speaking segment. If any of y'all want to see that show again, just let me know. Now, the one thing about Comically Speaking that sets itself apart from, I like to call it, the show, is that it's mainly comics news. And then I briefly talk about books that I currently read and what I think about them. But anyway, yeah. All right then, it's time to give away a free t-shirt. In last week's episode, I asked, what year did Doomsday kill Superman? Well, the correct answer is 1992. It took place in Superman number 75. I sadly have the issue. I read it one time. I have not read it since. Because after all, as an 11-year-old, that scarred me. It still does. But anyway, 9 people have answered correctly, and because they've answered correctly, their names have been entered in a drawing for a free tee, and that takes place right now. So, the winner of the free tee on this week's episode of the show is Bridget Smith from Homer, Louisiana. So congratulations, Bridget. You win yourself a free Comic Hero tee. All right, here's the question for next week's episode. And this one is an Incredible Hulk question. True or false? The Incredible Hulk debuted in his own series. Everyone who answers correctly will be entered in the drawing for a free tee in next week's episode of the show. Now, my good friend Brittany Williamson from West Monroe, Louisiana, has requested a Comic Hero Throwdown Showdown fight, and this one features 2 DC stalwarts. One has been in the movies quite a bit, and one has his own TV show on the CW right now. Representing DC, we have Batman. And also representing DC, we have Green Arrow. These two are going to duke it out in a segment I like to call
the Comic Hero Throwdown Showdown.
Welcome to the Comic Hero Throwdown Showdown. Today, it's Batman versus Green Arrow. Batman possesses genius-level intellect and peak human physical and mental condition. He's a skilled martial artist and hand-to-hand combatant, an expert detective who utilizes high-tech equipment and weapons. Green Arrow possesses acute accuracy and dexterity. He's a master archer, bowman, marksman, martial artist, escapologist, swordsman, acrobat, an athlete, and an intelligent tactician who possesses the peak of human physical and mental conditions and the use of high-tech vehicles, gadgets, armor, and a compound bow with a variety of trick arrows. Who will win? These two are evenly matched in terms of everything. We know how this would start out. Weapons. Green Arrow would waste any time using his arrows against the Dark Knight. However, Batman would duck and or block each arrow shot at him. He then throws a boomerang and knocks Green Arrow's bow from him. It then becomes hand-to-hand combat. Both opponents would block each other's attack and not be able to land any blows. After minutes of this, the two would come to a mutual agreement that they're evenly matched and go their separate ways. This fight ends in a draw. But wait! After Green Arrow gathers up all his unused arrows, Batman presses a button that causes Green Arrow's knockout gas arrow to explode. Green Arrow accidentally catches a whiff of the gas and collapses. Batman wins. And that concludes this fight on the Comic Hero Throwdown Showdown. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed a Comic Hero Throwdown Showdown fight, and if you have a fight request for future episodes, contact info is down there. Alright then, let's get to the comics I bought this week.
Comic books I bought this week.
Alright, there's quite a few books that I have, so I'm not going to give a brief description of each book. I'm just going to let you know what they are. Alright, first up is Superwoman number 12. Star Trek Boldly Go number 8. Star Trek Boldly Go number 9. Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps number 24. The Flash number 26. Wonder Woman number 26. The Amazing Spider-Man number 30. Secret Warriors number 4. Justice League number 22. Justice League number 23. Justice League number 24. Action Comics number 983. Oh, wait a minute. And Detective Comics number 960. Alright, that's 13 I bought, which brings the total number of comics that I bought since December of 1997 to 8,035. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of the show, and here's a question again for a free tee for next week's episode of the show. True or false? The Incredible Hulk made his debut in his own book. Everyone who answers correctly will be entered in the drawing for a free tee in next week's episode of the show. And congratulations to Bridget Smith from Homer, Louisiana, who won a free tee in this week's episode. All right, it's birthday time here on the Comic Hero Show, and happy birthday yesterday to my good friend who I was in band with at Louisiana Tech many years ago, Robin Cooper. Happy birthday yesterday to one of my friends that I went to high school with at Homer High School, Kinslow Ferguson. Happy birthday yesterday to one of my other friends that I went to high school with at Homer High School, Gerard Green. Happy birthday today to ULM Choral Department Director Dr. Deborah Chandler. Happy birthday today to my cousin Brandon Black. Happy birthday today to a very good friend of the store, Alan Clower. Happy birthday to one of my little cousins, Sirion Scooter Willis. And happy birthday to my good friend from Homer, Louisiana, Tanika Burns Tate. And happy birthday to my old college roommate. Happy birthday tomorrow to my old college roommate, Jesse Mathern. Happy birthday to one of my friends that I was in band with at Louisiana Tech many years ago, Brian Parker. Happy birthday this upcoming Friday to one of my friends I was in band with at ULM, and also used to be in band and used to be in Sanchez and the Symbiotes with Aaron Willett. Happy birthday to my old speech therapy teacher from elementary and junior high, Lisa Spillers. Happy birthday this Friday to KNOE 8 News reporter Gwendolyn Ducree. Happy birthday this Sunday to my very good friend I was in band with at ULM, Tyler McGaw. And finally, happy birthday to one of my good friends from West Monroe, Louisiana, John Pressey. All right. really can't tell you what I have in store for for future episodes of the show. But what I can tell you though is that I just enjoy doing this episode. I mean, doing the show every week. It's always a blessing. It's always so much fun doing this. It won't be long till I get to the 200th episode, and I think I'm gonna get to it maybe, I don't know, next year. And also want to be. I'm also thankful for Claire and Will letting me do the show here every week. And I also want to apologize for doing episode 173 only 4 days ago. I just uploaded that episode yesterday morning. But when you have a holiday and then when work gets in the way, sometimes doing the show can be easier said than done. But the important thing is that I got a chance to do it. Oh, and also, my mom and I recently started our own t-shirt making business months ago. It's called Turner Road Designs. All these shirts that all the Comic Hero tees are going to be made there, and get this, they're also going to be vinyl printed. Although this one I'm wearing, this is the old one. I used an old like the dark fabric on all transfers, but we do vinyl printing, we do screen printing, we do it all. So contact us. I'm not going to give away my cell phone number on here, but we're getting a website. We're in the process of having a website put up, and then a phone number, and as soon as we get that all squared away, I'll let you know. Oh, go out and see Spider-Man Homecoming. You'll love it. I guarantee it. All right, I'm Victor Nunley. I'm the Comic Hero. I'll see you next week for episode 175 right back here at Clint's Comics. So until then, be safe, be blessed, be a hero.
And what happened was, so the way it went down, like after they had some kind of civil war.
Today I'm going to give away a free t-shirt, bring you a comic book. Oh, dang it, Blue Reel.
I didn't want to get into it, so there was, yeah. But basically, the Hulk got killed off right before he started his invasion.
Today I'm going to give you a free.
So the Hulk was dead.
Oh my gosh. That's two. All right, last week's episode, I asked. Sorry, guys. It's been 4 days. For real.